Assalamu alaikum students. I welcome you all here again. Um, as you all know that our course title is communication skills. In the first week of this course title, we talked about communication in detail, and then we have also discussed components. And in the second week, we are going to talk about business communication and its types. This is the second week, that is business communication types, and it's the fourth lecture which is going to be discussed with you now. Talking about communication and business communication, as I have discussed before, that communication is what that it is the exchange of your ideas, exchange of your views, your feelings, your emotions through verbal and non-verbal way. But specifically, if we talk about business communication and if we discuss communication, communication takes place in every aspect of life. Whether you are in kitchen, whether you are in your room, whether you are outside in the market, whether you are sitting with your family and you are discussing things, or anywhere else. But now we are going to talk about the specific part of communication, that is business communication. Now, what is business communication? As in this picture, you can see that all the employees, they are sitting together and they are discussing the issues with respect to business and the different tasks which are given to them, and they are in that situation where they are exchanging their different views. Because students, you all know that it's a very business communication or communication is a very vast topic. When we talk about communication, communication can exist or it takes place in different aspects of life, every aspect of life. But when we talk about specifically with respect to business, then it is actually called as business communication, and it has a very strong role, it has a very vital and important role in business field. Okay, let's talk about business communication, what it is. Yes, business communication is what the transmission of information within the business environment. Yes, this is actually business communication. When you communicate information, when you transfer information, when you exchange information only within the business environment or with respect to business point of view, यानी बिजनेस फील्ड में जितनी भी आपकी कम्युनिकेशन है, दैट इज एक्चुअली कॉल्ड एज business communication. Here you are not going to communicate for any other purpose. I mean, you are not going to talk about with respect to your personal environment. You are just talk about business deals or business objectives or business purposes. That communication is called as business communication. The information may be transmitted. Now here, as I told you, that it's a very vast field. So here the information can be transmit, it can be sent or received. Information, you know very well that whenever you ever get a chance or got a chance of visiting any organization, कहीं आप बिजनेस डिपार्टमेंट में गए हो, बिजनेस फील्ड में कहीं गए हो, यू वुड हैव सीन कि वहाँ जितने भी एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं, they usually communicate with each other, and without communication business can never takes place. Business kabhi ho hi nahi sakta until and unless you people communicate. Now when we talk about this business communication in business environment, तो वहाँ पे दोनों किस्म की communication होती है. It can be in oral form or it can be in written form. You would have never seen such environment in business field. ऐसा कभी भी आपने environment नहीं देखा होगा business field में जहाँ पे एम्प्लॉयज़ कभी एक दूसरे से बात ना कर रहे हों. लेटर्स आर सेंड फ्रॉम वन टू अनदर पर्सन, फ्रॉम वन कस्टमर टू अनदर, ईमेल्स आर सेंड, फेस टू फेस कम्युनिकेशन है. आई कैन गिव यू द एग्जांपल ऑफ बैंकिंग फील्ड में आप चले जाएं, और कहीं पे आप ऑनलाइन फॉर्म में आप चले जाएं, सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर्म में आप चले जाएं, कम्युनिकेशन इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट in the business field, and nothing can be done without communication. I believe, and this is what we will talk about in the upcoming topics, that what is the importance of business communication. So I must say, okay, in this business field, communication is actually sent and received between or among individuals, between two persons or more than two persons, or within the employees, or within the management. So, what is the purpose of business communication? Communication that is done for the promotion of sale of product or services. Yes, don't forget this thing. The main purpose of business communication is what? For the promotion of sale of product or services. Organizations में सिर्फ चीज़ें बेची नहीं जाती, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सर्विसेज भी प्रोवाइड करती हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ़ यू पीपल विजिट टू होटल, तो वहाँ पे सर्विसेज दी जाती हैं, products are not given. So in few organizations products are given, and in few organizations services are given. So whenever business communication is done, uska main purpose, its main objective and goal is what? For the promotion, कि business ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा उसकी promotion हो, business में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा sale हो. This is the main purpose of what? Business communication. I can give you the example of what a very layman example which I want to give you here. Whenever you people visit to market, and whenever you people visit to market, and if the shopkeeper is satisfying you, अगर shopkeeper आपको satisfy कर रहा है with his communication, then वहाँ पे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग जाएंगे. लेकिन अगर वहाँ पे जो शॉपकीपर है वो सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर रहा, ही इज़ नॉट टेलिंग यू अबाउट द प्रोडक्ट्स अकॉर्डिंग टू योर रिक्वायरमेंट और अकॉर्डिंग टू योर डिमांड, वो आपको डिटेल्स नहीं प्रोवाइड कर रहा विद द हेल्प ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन, तो वहाँ पे यूजुअली यू वुड से कि नहीं यार, हम ये शॉप पे नहीं जाते, ये बंदा तो हमें सही तरह इंफॉर्मेशन ही प्रोवाइड नहीं कर रहा, बस छोड़ो ये. यानी इट मीन्स देयर इज some fishy there, or there is something which is not satisfying you. So although that person would have the best products, उस बंदे के पास अच्छे products होंगे, but only due to lack of his business communication, लेकिन उसकी कम्युनिकेशन ना होने की वजह, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स ना होने की वजह से what happened, that he had to face the losses. So this is the power of communication, and this is the main purpose of communication, that it is done for the promotion of sale. यानी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फ्लरिश करे बिजनेस, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सेल हो उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज की. दिस इज द मेन पर्पस ऑफ व्हाट? बिजनेस कम्युनिकेशन. ओके, now talking about importance of business communication, I think business communication की importance तो हम we will talk about in detail in the next topic, but this is the general views with respect to business communication. Individuals spend most of their time communicating. You know very well, when you will enter in your professional field, you will come to know that all the individuals, all the employees, when they work in organization or in business organization, they are always busy in communication. So the purpose of this business communication is what? Yes, definitely for promotions, for salary increases. Yes, it improves, it enhances the performance of the employees, the performance of the management. It leaves good impression and productivity. Yes, this is what I have already talked about, that promotion, and all these promotions, salary increases, and productivity is related with what? To communication competence. The more the person will be competent in communication, the better he will be able to achieve all the targets such as promotion, salary increases, and productivity. यानी जितनी ज़्यादा आपके पास communication skills होंगी, बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में काम करते हुए उतने ज़्यादा आप आगे बढ़ने के चांसेस होते हैं, बिकॉज नो वन विल ओपन योर माइंड। आपका माइंड कोई ऐसे नहीं होगा कि कोई खोल के चेक करेगा दैट हाउ मच कॉम्पिटेंट ही इज़। योर कॉम्पिटेंस लेवल इज एक्चुअली रिफ्लेक्टेड थ्रू योर कम्युनिकेशन। आपकी बातचीत, आपका लिखना, आपका बोलना, वो चीज़ रिफ्लेक्ट करती है दैट हाउ मच कॉम्पिटेंट यू आर। सो no doubt, business communication is the most important aspect, and I believe that if although the furniture of the organization is there, organization का furniture भी है, organization के employees भी हैं, organization के पास building भी है, organization के पास हर सहूलत है, but if they are lacking with communication, then that organization can never flourish. So this is actually what business communication यानी business field में जितनी भी और जिस किस्म की भी communication होगी, चाहे वो customers के साथ हो, चाहे वो आपके employees के साथ हो, चाहे वो management के साथ हो, because why we people say that it's a teamwork actually is what with the help of communication, all the employees, management, they communicate with each other, and then they discuss different issues with each other, they finally reach to conclusions, then they satisfy their customers with the help of communication. So in every aspect of business के हर aspect पे, business के हर step पे, communication is the most important and the vital thing, and without communication, yes, business can never flourish. So this is actually business communication. I hope you would have understood the communication which is related with respect to business field. So जो हमने पहले पढ़ा था फर्स्ट वीक में, वो कम्युनिकेशन इन जनरल था, ठीक है। लेकिन अब जो हम कम्युनिकेशन पढ़े हैं वो बिजनेस कम्युनिकेशन है। जो पहले हमने फर्स्ट वीक में पढ़ा है वो कम्युनिकेशन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एवरी फील्ड ऑफ लाइफ है, लेकिन अब हम बहुत स्पेसिफाइड हो रहे हैं, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट पर्टिकुलर, दैट इज बिजनेस कम्युनिकेशन। तो वो कम्युनिकेशन जो कि बिजनेस फील्ड में होती है, दैट इज एक्चुअली कॉल्ड एज business communication. I hope you would have understood. We will carry on with our fifth lecture, inshallah. Till then, take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz. See you soon, inshallah.